There's no shortage of amazing restaurants in New York, but few have the cachet and glamour of the 21 Club. This former speakeasy on 52nd Street has hosted the rich, the famous, the playful, and the powerful for almost 90 years. And while all the booze slinging is on the up and up these days, the 21 Club still keeps some Prohibition-era secrets hidden underground.
Watch your step downstairs to our jewel of 21.
So right now I'm in the basement of the 21 Club with Theodore Surik, the general manager of the 21 Club.
Behind this 2.5-ton door is actually our hidden speakeasy that opened up in 1932. And that's where we stored all the contraband during the 1930s, during Prohibition, when the restaurant got raided.
It just looks like a brick wall. How do we get in here?
When the restaurant got raided in the 30s, this door would automatically shut, and we still do use a meat skewer to open up the door because we still lock up our inventory every single night behind here. But if you take the meat skewer and put it at a 90-degree angle, the mechanism on the other side just snaps open. And now we're entering beverage wonderland here. Behind this 2.5-ton door stands our 25,000 bottle wine cellar and also contraband during the 1930s. So if we backtrack a little bit, 1930, the 21 Club opened up December 29, 1929. Right. 1930, a gossip journalist by the name of Walter Winchell actually visited and got banned from the 21 Club.
What did he do?
So for that I don't know. For retribution, he wrote an article saying that 21 Club has a speakeasy and they're serving liquor and nobody ever raided it. So lo and behold, the next day they got raided. Found all the contraband in the restaurant. So Jack and Charlie sat down and they figured what to do. They hired a designer. What can we do? Because this is our business. In 32, when they got raided again, the peephole was there, the iron gates. Saw them coming, mechanisms went into place, systems, protocol, how to get this liquor out from the bars and down into this room. Never found an ounce of contraband. There was like 2,000 bottles of liquor and wine stored in here.
Take that, Walter. Can't stand a snitch.
That's right. Yeah.
So these bottles have some pretty impressive names on them. I'm just reading them. So whose bottles are these and why are these here?
We actually stopped this around 20 years ago, but usually our steady customers and house accounts had their own wine on consignment here. These are the notable bottles that we still have in our inventory, which is, you'll see Eva Gabor, you'll see a Magnum of Dom Perignon from President Nixon.
Wow.
You'll see President Ford as well, Burgess Meredith. And on this side we have Elizabeth Taylor, which I think is pretty fascinating.
Oh, wow, this is right there.
Just names that really, I mean, when you talk history, that's who these people are.
Yeah, the people that pop out, the luminaries. It's really impressive to see a place with as much history as 21 have still be thriving. How do you think that it's stuck around for this long? We
did a lot of work on the culinary side of the restaurant. The hiring of Sylvain Delpique, magnificent chef. And also was under the impression that 21 Club is a private club. And I think over the years we kind of diluted that a little bit. We are not a private club. People still ask to this day, how do we get in, how do we become a member, but it's not.
Still a dress code though, right?
Still a dress code.
Who's the person enforcing the dress code?
We have a fabulous doorman, Shaker. He's been manning the door here for 43 years.
I've been working 21 Club since September 1976. I could recall many of the famous celebrities, like a Goldie Hawn one came in, she had a jeans on it. Andy Warhol came with the one time with the jeans on, we couldn't take it. Regardless of the movie stars or anybody, house used to have a very strict policy about the dress code.
So there's a lot kind of going on in the ceiling of this area right now. I'm seeing football helmets, airplanes, trucks, trains. It's not really what I expected at the 21 Club, but what's going on with these?
And then once you walk into the bar room, what you see above is memorabilia. So it all started back in 1933, where the chairman of Regency Air back then, which is now British Airways, retired and gave Jack and Charlie a model airplane, which they hung up over his table.
Gotcha.
And then right after that, Larry Hughes says, well, you have to put my plane up as well. And then all the competitors started coming and asking to put memorabilia.
They start one-upping each other.
That's right.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's definitely a conversation piece when people sit down. A lot of our associates have been with us a long time. So people always love to, it's kind of like the old Cheers.
Where everybody knows your name.
That's right.
That's the place to go.
So that's kind of what we are. You know, could I say the modern day Cheers in Midtown? I'll go out on a limb and say that's us.
There we go. Authenticity is hard to find these days. But you don't get more authentic than a 90-year-old speakeasy with a 2.5-ton door hiding its wine cellar. Trends change and hotspots come and go, but the 21 Club has persisted as a New York icon for very good reasons. One, its historic hospitality. For another, what's in the basement.